No, I am your father.
Welcome YouTube watchers and creators. This is your art buddy Vasu Vasu.
And today we are painting Darth Vader on the t-shirt, guys.
May the 4th is here, and without wasting any time, let's begin. We're gonna put on the shirt on 16 by 20 canvas first and tuck it from the sides. Make sure that it's tucked from the back all the way through. And we will also make sure that the collar of the shirt is sort of in the center. And then I'm gonna create a rectangle outlet with the tape in the middle of the canvas or the shirt, and then clear tape around it. Make sure all the shirt is covered with it all around, and then we're gonna spray paint inside of it. Okay, so I used yellow, neon red, and crimson to fill it inside. Yellow from the top, neon red in the bottom, and crimson at the very bottom. Alright, then I'm gonna blow dry it for a few minutes. Let's take out the clear tape and the masking tape. Oops. I have this little boo-boo here. Alright, just looking at it, I want to increase the length of my stripe. Change of plan. I'm going to tape it up. Use the neon red and crimson again to blend in the color. And let's take the tape off. Okay, not bad, not perfect. Let's blow dry it afterwards. And then I'm gonna spray paint on my hand and sprinkle it around this very centered stripe. And I will make sure that I will start sprinkling neon red from the top, crimson at the bottom, and white splatters in the middle. Blow dry it again, and then I'm gonna use my Vader stencil right in the middle, and I will tape down my stencil. Guys, if you want the stencils, I will have the link in the description. Alright, then what I'm gonna do, I'll take some black and spray paint inside of it. Take your time, be gentle with it. Press it around the stencil when you're spray painting. Blow drying it. And now let's put the details inside of the Vader helmet. I will start off with a gray color. Right? Just do the base coating, and then I introduce a little bit of phthalo blue with it. Now what I'm doing, all I'm doing is right now is getting the main details of the helmet, starting with the eyes. Then there's a bright nose piece there. The cheek sort of goes inwards, and now I'm moving towards the mouthpiece. Sort of triangular shape. Inside I'll add some gray, and there's another detail which is the reflection on the eye part. Alright, then I'm gonna move towards the jawline. I'm using a little bit of crimson here in my gray, and then lower mouthpiece. Upper one. Okay, now I'm gonna work on the other side of the helmet. Some reflection details. It's like a gray with phthalo blue mixed in it. And then fill it in accordingly. I'll do little bolts that sticks out at the very end of the mouthpiece. Introduce white highlights now. Various areas, I'm bringing out the shape more. I will go back and forth back and forth, layering different layers to complete a picture. So I'm doing the base layer first, like the base color. Then I will start adding color over color, and then a little bit of phthalo blue here and there. Alright, I'm gonna blend that in on top of the helmet and blend the sides of the helmet. Now I'm gonna go on the lower part of the nose and add another shine detail. The helmet, if you look at it, has a lot of details in it. Alright, back to layering more in the middle. Now I'm building my brightness, introducing white over the previous layer. So this is I'm just blending straight white now and making the helmet brighter from the sides. Same thing on the opposite side. You start applying the color and then blend it in more. Alright, some more white to define the curvature here on this very shape of the helmet. Now I'll add some more lighter details on the top ridge of the nose. Brighten up with lighter gray my mouthpiece. It's the bottom part of the mouthpiece. This helmet has a neck piece and a face piece. So this mouthpiece is attached to the neck piece. And then add some grills. And then introduce a little bit of black in the grills, like for the shading. Define the middle part of the grill with black, and then I'm going to take a little bit of gray, add to shine on the neck part of the grill. Now introducing black in the grill. To give it more contrast. Now I'm highlighting some areas with white, defining the shape with white more, adding the white for enhancing the shine on the helmet. Okay, so I'm adding some more white on the eyes, back to cheek, some more reflective areas would be illustrated with white, so using white. So I'm basically now adjusting my blacks and my lights. With blacks I'm making certain area more darker. Now I'm using a bigger brush to get the area faster. I mean, small brush was taking a little bit more time. And now back to white. And back to black. So I'm going back and forth. Wherever I feel that I needed to adjust certain area, I just go for it. Blending the white on top more. Always improving, adding more layer of paint where it's needed. Some more detail for the shine. Like the contours are more determined with the shine. The material of the helmet will have very light edges because it's either made up of plastic or metal, but it's a very shiny material. So what I'm doing, I'm bringing the edges out more with white. Now doing some white details on the nose. Now, inner part of the grill is like a mesh detail. It's like very faint detail. So I'm just adding charcoal gray and creating angular lines. Perfecting the line. And now I'm going to sharpen the edges on the grill. Back to the neck. Always perfecting it, always making sure that it's well blended and alright, now guys, I'm gonna make a little planet or a celestial body. It's like a little cool detail I want to add. So I started with some yellow, then teal, now some black, more on the side of the cup. The cup is open at the bottom, by the way, guys. Yes. Now I touch up in the middle. Guys, if you have made through till the end of this video, which is now, thank you so much. If you had a good time, please like, and if you want to see more, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stay home, stay safe. Till then, bye bye, take care.
Sayonara. Ciao.